Well, this is the Casio F91W. It's a pretty normal watch, but that's completely intentional. It's good enough, really good battery life, great build quality, it tells the time. Has a slightly disappointing LED on it. It's got a timer, alarm, all that sort of stuff, but this video is not about this watch at all. However, if you are looking for a budget watch, I would highly recommend this, and maybe I will make a future video on it if anyone cares. But no, instead we're talking about something I figured out in the course of owning this watch right now on Linux Lounge. Indeed, through my recent purchasing decision, I've sort of unearthed something about smartphones and how they grab your attention. Also, how you can fight smartphones grabbing your attention, and indeed about some of my own personal habits. All of this I learnt by buying a cheap wristwatch. Indeed, something that you might notice if you're a smartphone user is that you can be often dragged down a rabbit hole of doing one thing, and suddenly you're wasting time on numerous other things, whether that be social media or some other program and service. But what starts you going down this rabbit hole, really? What causes it? Or what's one of the major things that causes you to go down this rabbit hole of wasting time? Well, one of the major things is something as simple as checking the time. Recently there's this growing trend of people thinking they don't need a watch because their smartphone tells the time absolutely fine. Well, I'm here to say that that is a great way to fall into a time-wasting trap that smartphone companies have set up. You see, though smartphones can tell the time, they're also great at wasting it. You see on the lock screen how your notifications are right next to the time. Well, I don't believe that's unintentional or for convenience, as I have to say I've many times fallen into the trap of getting out my phone to check the time and then wasting time going through all my apps and, after having seen their notifications. And that's not just a trap that I've personally fallen into. It seems to be quite the big issue. So, what is the solution? Well, if you can find a way to just get the time, no notifications or anything like that on your lock screen, that would be a great start. However, if you're really serious about not wasting time on your phone, well, for a start, you can go without a smartphone. But if you need one when you want to check the time, I would seriously consider getting a wristwatch. It's more convenient and distraction-free. Even something on the budget end, such as the Casio F91W that I own, works totally fine and is absolutely distraction-free, unlike, as I say, smartphones. Or something even worse, like smartwatches, which combines the convenience of a normal watch with the distractive nature of a smartphone. So if you're looking for a way to stop checking your phone so much, I can't recommend a traditional watch more.